Like if the opportunity. Oh. Whoa, I don't think I've ever looked this greasy in my life. I really like the. Hey everyone, I'm Olivia and welcome to my channel. So I've been away for a few weeks. Olivia says to her 0 subscribers, but in case anyone was wondering by any chance, I was actually away in India for a volunteer trip and it was really cool, and I'm so happy that I had the chance to experience that. And so yeah, I'll be uploading a travel video later, like a travel diary type video. But yeah, I just want to apologize for not being here and for not giving any sort of like warning that I would be gone. I actually did try to upload a video before I left, but then I was like having issues and I was like, well, I'll just post it later. But I'm kind of like redoing the video that I was going to upload because it was filmed on my phone and just not very good footage. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this. And so yeah, I'm going to be talking about like underrated artists in this video, which is kind of a weird thing for me to do since I have no influence on like the YouTube scenario yet. But yeah, I feel like this is also kind of like a good first video in a way because, or like one of my first videos in a way, because people bond a lot over music, so this is kind of like a good way to get to know like the kind of music that I like. And if you guys have any musicians that you really like, feel free to comment them below and I'll check them out. So without further delay, let's get into it. Okay, so the first artist I'm going to be talking about is Bulat. I've seen her in concert a couple times. She's absolutely amazing. Her voice is so soulful, but yet like really pure, and her music is very like, it's kind of like pop, bit of soul, and she plays this really cool instrument. It's like a little mini harp. I don't know the actual name for it, but she like plays that when she sings, which is really cool. She's a multi-instrumentalist. So yeah, she's really talented and absolutely love her music so much. Okay, so the second musician I'm going to be talking about is Franti. Okay, I'm going to try to be brief, but he has been my favorite musician since I was 8 years old. I've absolutely loved his music. He does all sorts of different genres, like he does pop and folk and rap and hip hop and jazz. I like a lot of his older music. His new music is like pretty good, but it just, I don't know, it just doesn't speak to me as much as his older music. He used to sing like very like political songs, which I really liked, and he's just a really cool person. He's very pro-peace, pro-human rights, pro-freedom of speech, and yeah, he just sings about really important topics. He can make a rhyme out of anything. He's a great songwriter. So yeah, I love him. The third artist is Sarrazino, and I discovered them, well, my mom discovered them for me a few years ago. She like bought me like their album for my birthday, and she's like, oh, I've never heard of these guys, but they sound cool. And so yeah, and they were cool. She wasn't wrong. They fuse a lot of different languages together, like French and Spanish, and I think some African languages as well. Their music is like roots, reggae, Latin, like African music all fused together. So it's really cool to listen to. It's a really unique sound. And yeah, they have a good beat to their songs. I love them a lot. Okay, so artist number 4 is Lightfoot. Her music is very like folk, rock, bit of pop, and I absolutely love her voice. Like, she has such a deep, rich voice, and it's so soulful, and like her music speaks to me so much. And yeah, she's really cool, and I'd love to see her in concert sometime. I've never actually seen her in concert. So okay, so the next band is Birds of Chicago. So I saw them at the Regina Folk Fest, I believe it was, a few years ago, and they were so good live. Like, I'm telling you guys, like when you listen to the recording, it is not compared to when you hear them live. Like, I mean, the recordings are really good, but just definitely not at the same level. So if you have the opportunity, I definitely recommend seeing them in concert. But they sing a lot of folk music. They're a husband-wife duo, which is really cute. I ship it. So yeah, their music is like, they have a lot of really interesting lyrics. Like, what was that one song? It was like a song about a porpoise dying in a meadow or something. I don't remember, but yeah, they have really fun songs, and it's definitely like good travel music. Like they're the kind of music that when I hear it I'm like, oh, this would be really good to listen to on a road trip and stuff. But yeah, I really like them. Okay, so the next musician I'm going to talk about is Ruthie Foster. So I've seen her in concert a couple times, I think. She is like a strict blues girl. I think she has like a few songs that aren't as bluesy, but she's definitely like very influenced by blues, and I really like it. I really like her music. She has such an amazing vocal range. Like when you hear her voice, you're like, oh, okay, she has like a really deep, rich voice, but then like she can hit those high notes. Like I'm telling you, she could be an alto and a soprano any day. Like she's so good, and I just really like her music, and I just kind of like her like vibe that she gives off. Like she seems like a really cool person. Like when I saw her in concert, I was like, wow, this is like someone that I'd like to hang out with. But yeah, I like her. Okay, so artist number 7 is Debbie Toure. Debbie Toure. I don't know. I'm not quite sure how to say his name, but he has really cool music. He sings in, I believe it's French, and like he infuses a lot of different styles of music together, and he's just really cool. His music is like very soothing in a way, a lot of it, and so yeah, I recommend him. I think I saw him in concert when I was like little, but like little as in 12, but yeah, he's super cool. So artist number 8 is Huxley Workman, and his music is very folksy. It's like pretty relaxed, pretty laid back. It's good music to listen to like when you're sad and like feeling sorry for yourself. But he is just really talented. He's an amazing vocalist, and his music is just very folksy. It's very like I said, it's like pretty chill. Good. Artist number 9 is Begonia. So I discovered her pretty recently. I saw her, she was opening for a Serena Ryder concert a couple months ago. And okay, I'll be honest, when I saw her in concert, I wasn't a huge fan. I was like, okay, you know, she's got a really amazing voice, but her songs are just like, they all sound really similar and stuff. But then when I went home and like listened to her songs on iTunes, I was like, wow, these are so different from like the way she performed them at the concert. Like there's so many more elements, they all sound very distinct from each other, and yeah, like I just wish that I had like heard that sound from her at the concert, because like wow, it would have had such a bigger impact on me. But I'd still definitely like recommend seeing her in concert. I mean, she was still really good. She was funny too, and yeah, her music is just very like, kind of like pop, kind of, yeah, I guess pop, and a bit of soul too. But yeah, she's definitely really talented, and I'd recommend checking her music out. Okay, so the very last artist I'll be talking about is Michael Bernard-Fitzgerald. His music is like folk pop. I saw him when he was like just starting out. I saw him. He came to my elementary school to perform for us, which was really cool. And yeah, I was like 8 years old at the time, so I definitely didn't appreciate it as much as I would now. But yeah, he's come a long way since then. He's an amazing singer. His songs are really cool. He's got his own like, I don't know how to describe it. Like he's very like folk pop, but you can like, when you hear it, you like know that's him. If you've ever heard his voice before, you're like, wow, that's Michael Bernard-Fitzgerald coming on here. So yeah, I definitely recommend him, and I'd love to see him in concert again since I'm not 8 anymore. Alright guys, so that is it for today's what is this arm? That is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoy it. I am aware that I'm like not with it today. I'm not talking well. I look disgusting. My face is greasy. My hair is a bit greasy. I didn't get all the coconut oil out. But yeah, guys, I'll be better. I pray to sweet baby Jesus that I'll be better in the future. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. And okay, I've never said this before, but I have 0 subscribers. So if you would be inclined to hit the subscribe button, that would make me super happy. And and I'll try not to say that every video because I don't want to, you know, be annoying. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!